And second of all, thank you. Thank you all so very much for standing up for freedom, standing up for the things that are important in our lives, our country, our families, and all the things that we cherish and believe in our God. I thought I might just share one little teeny tiny story, because the stories you've heard tonight are really something. And that is, each of us could probably point to a couple people in our lives that had a significant impact on who we are. And when I particularly think of women, I think that a bunch of you could point to your mom and say, my mom made a difference in my life. It happened to a little third grader a long time ago, when I was walking on a street in Concord, Massachusetts. My mother took me by the hand. And we walked down a little gravel path, and there was a small river with an arched bridge over it. On the far side was a piece of granite with a riveting brass statue of a Minuteman. And he stood with his musket fixed in his hand, his tricornered head and his eyes straight ahead. And my mother explained to me that this is where the people that fought against the British had stood, right by the old North Bridge. And so my mother helped me after that to do something that didn't come easily to me, which was to try to remember a poem. By the rude bridge that arched the flood, their flag to April breeze unfurled. Here once the embattled farmer stood, fired the shot, heard round the world. The foe long since in silence slept, alike the conqueror silence sleeps. And time the rude bridge has swept down the dark stream which seaward creeps. O thou that made those spirits dare to die and leave their children free, let time and nature gently spare. This shaft we raise to them and thee. A seed was planted and a little heart that day. I know you have done the same kinds of things. And I thank you now that we can pass on that blessing of freedom to our children and grandchildren. God bless you all.